Today we're gonna learn how to play Get Lucky by Daft Punk on guitar. This song has got a melody part, which is a single note part, and then it's got also some chords. We're gonna start with the most simple thing, which is the melody part. So we start by putting our first finger on the first fret, string number 2. So right here, right? We're gonna pluck it. You can pluck it with your thumb, or you can pluck it with your walking finger, as you prefer. I'm gonna use my thumb today. So play it once, and then the next note that we're gonna go and play, it's on the same string, but it's on the fret number 3. So we play this. So these are the two first notes that we have. We're actually gonna repeat the first one. So we do this. So repeat the first bit. And we go and add another note, which is the first string. This time is open, so there is no need for us to go and press any frets. So it will be this one. So first string, just open. So let's put the first 3 notes together. And again. I advise you that at this point you pause the video and you learn this part very, very well and repeat it a few times until you're confident. So for the second part, it's a similar melody, but we go up some notes. So first one was this. Now we go and repeat the last note we played, which is the E. So the first string, open. So first string here, open. So we don't have to press any frets. Then we go with our first finger on the first string. So first finger, first string, second fret. So, and then with our second finger, we play fret number 3 on the first string. So. So 0, 2, and then 3. So if you want to, at this point, I advise you again to to pause the video and to practice these 2 parts together. To practice these 2 parts together, it will sound like this. Then the next part is the last one, which is still on the first string, and it goes like this. So first string, 3rd fret. So we actually repeat this note. So, and then we go on the 5th fret. So now to go on the 5th fret, you can do a few things. You can either slide your second finger, so, or you can use your pinky, whichever is more comfortable. Maybe for the beginning you wanna slide, which is easier. But then once you know the places, once you visualize where to play, then you can start using your pinky, because that would give you the most fluidity in your playing. So this is the 3rd phrase. First phrase, second phrase, 3rd phrase, and that's it for the melody. So chords is when we play more notes at the same time. The first one, which is A minor. So we're gonna put a second finger on the fret number 2, string number 3. So here. Yeah, so it should sound like this. And then at the same time, we're gonna put our first finger on the 1st fret, 2nd string. So on C. And it should sound like this. So So now when you play these chords, I advise you to try and have good technique. So your thumb should be straight at the back like this. Try not bend it or like this or have it too high. And then your finger should be bent. So the last part of your finger, that's the one that bends like this. And then you want to play with the tip of your finger. So this part here. So what you want to do is this. So the second chord of the song, it's a C major. So what we want to do, we want to keep our first finger on C. So first fret, second string, and then we go and play the E string. So first string, open. So what we want to do, we want to leave a bit of space in between, so that then the string can ring. Yeah. So what we can do now, you can obviously, I encourage you to pause the video and just practice these two chords. So what would I do? I would do this. First chord, A minor, and then release your second finger and swap to the bottom two strings. With your right hand, you can do two things. You can play with your thumb, but making sure you only play the two notes that you want, which is the easiest part, or you play with the first two fingers, so with your index finger and with your middle finger on your right hand, and you do this. So you do a motion of like, it's like a little jump. The third chord is called G major. So we are here, so we just gonna have to put our first finger on the third fret, first string, and play the second and the first string. Pluck the second and the first string with your right hand. Now the last chord is called D major, and this is gonna be the one that is the most challenging, because it's got three notes all at the same time, and we use three fingers with our left hand. So if it's a little bit challenging at the beginning, don't worry. It's normal. It's just unfamiliar. The more you do it, the more you get confident with the guitar, with the guitar, and with the position of the chord, and it'll be better every day. So what we want to do, we want to put our first finger on the second fret, third string, then our third finger on the third fret, second string, and then our second finger on the first string, second fret. So here, and this is D major. So recapping the chords. So we got the first one, which is A minor. So finger here, finger here. Second chord, C major. So one fretted note, one open string. Then we got G major. And then we got D major. And that's it.